Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jai here, and welcome to another review of the new episode of Cooking with Valkyries. Well, not the new, Season 1 episode of Cooking with Valkyries. Season 1, Episode 2, Burnt Pizza Toast. This is probably one of, if not my favorite episode of the entire series so far. And basically, well, let's get into it. It starts off, says, even Valkyries who fight for the world show their soft side at the dining table. Last episode they didn't show us, but I think in this episode, next episode, I don't know about beyond that one, but they do say this. And another interesting thing is they put up like a little profile thing for the characters. Like for example, this one, it's Kiana. Of course, they're leaving out the obvious thing about her. That she is, well, a clone that is meant to be the body for Siren. But I guess they leave that for, well, the game, not this, because this is a little more lighthearted. Okay, and this of course says that she's asking if anyone wants a piece of the pizza toast. So starts off, Kiana's sleeping, and I guess she's imagining, or she's dreaming that she's being woken up by none other than her father, Siegfried. She gets up because he says that if he doesn't get up, she'll eat the pizza toast that he's made. And then she's like, wakes up, says no. She calls him old man. I'm getting up now, and then realizes, yeah, he's not there. That's just a dream. And then she goes that he sucked at being a dad. I'm gonna say this: I don't condone, nor do I promote people putting down their own parents. Even though I never got to know my father, I still say that he probably could have done he probably did as good a job given the circumstances around my upbringing. I don't want to get much into it, but when my mom and dad divorced when I was 5, and around that age, and unfortunately, some part of me wishes I got to know him better as I got older, but unfortunately, I never got that chance because it's been about 6 years since he passed. So yeah. Anyway, back on this. She's looking for something in the fridge. May's wondering what she's doing so early. Wait. Oh, gee. There's something there that is going to be interesting later on in the episode. So she's just going to grocery run. She's going to be right back. May's all like, "What the? But I got some food here." She says that she's got cooked curry in the fridge and remembers to eat. She says, "Yeah, okay." Then May says, wait, hold on. She was wearing the wrong shoes. She's wearing like a boot on one foot and a pair of like sandals on the other. Then she was all running. She's like, I gotta have this stuff, okay? Because the dream kind of inspired her to do this. She's making some pizza toast. She got all the fixings for it. Then she started making the stuff. And one problem is she had to cut onions because she never liked cutting onions. Now I can sympathize with her. Okay, I don't like cutting onions myself because the cutting onions, it's basically brings tears to your eyes. By the way, if you want tears, wait till I do the next episode. Anyway, she's like her eyes, it burns, and Siegfried says that he's going to teach her a super secret Catalan technique. He's like, all your secret techniques are terrible, and he's just cutting their eyes closed to keep out the burns. PSA: do not try this because that'll happen. And she's all like, oh boy. So And she said she always hated cutting onions, and the old man's advice made it worse. Then of course she puts the onions, some looks like bell peppers, various colors, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green. And then she's looking for the bacon that, well, if you remember from seeing it earlier, there was bacon in the fridge. Apparently May had to move it to make room for the pot. So then she hears someone falling over. It's Himeko. Himeko is out drinking, and Himeko is drunk. Okay. She ends up laying Himeko down. Himeko is kind of recovering from a hangover. She was hungover. Okay, she was drunk. She was sobering up, and then she finds the bacon that she saw earlier in the fridge. She puts the bacon on. She puts the cheese on. She remembers that the old man used to say that it's not to have too much cheese, and then she can put on as much as she wants. And then back then cheese was hard to come by, and you can get cheese anywhere. So she's looking with intent on putting it in the toaster oven. Thing is, I actually did try this once, and it's actually really good. It's really good, but I tried it when we used to have a toaster oven. We don't anymore because someone did something and it ruined the oven itself. So I have never seen someone so intent and so looking at something so intently in my life. I'll be honest with you. So he says, "Watch closely. This is a crucial step." I guess he had a gun that had a flamethrower gun, and he put the flame on it, and poof! You see their looks on their faces. That's just so funny. And then he's like, I think he burnt the. He says, "I think he burnt the toast." And then he says it tastes better if it's slightly burnt. So she has a little bit of it, and she says, "Yup, the onion olives all blended in one." Himeko wakes up. I guess the smell woke Himeko up. She said she wanted some. Kiana says, "No, here, have some yogurt for your hangover." And then Kiana, and then Himeko's like, she left in the toaster, and then she says, "But pizza toast actually tastes better if it's slightly burnt." And she remembers having some of it with her father, Siegfried. Now, I love this episode. First of all, the little interaction, the whole, the memories that Kiana has of her father, the fact that she remembered this pizza, the pizza toast. She wanted. It's basically what she had a craving, so she went out and got the stuff for it. She made some, and well, there you go. She remembered all the stuff that she did with her dad. I'll be honest with you, if I was to ever come across something that, that's the end of it. That was the last image I screenshot. Anyway, if I was to ever get, some kind of craving for something from, I would say, my mother, I would go out and get the stuff for it and do it, and probably remember all the stuff that surrounded between me and my mom. So I'm basically saying that I can relate to this episode quite well. So join me for the next one, which is season 1, episode 3, entitled "Not Enough." Oh God, what's the name of it? Not Enough Cream Stew. And let me tell you, the emotions will be running very high in that episode. Till next time, this is Lowell Vagina saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.